We have days left. Cue the fire until America files for bankruptcy. That is what the politicians are saying. Actually, Emperor Palpatine over here is using the word Armageddon, the debt ceiling. Oh my gosh. And someone needs to tell these guys we're in a debt-based system. That's how it functions. Produce debt, tax you. So while the fighting continues in politics, I am going to help you survive and actually make money from all of this nonsense. Maybe at least I will just be able to protect you. Like what has happened in crypto. And let me just tell you, it's going to get worse. And you just witnessed or currently witnessing one of the biggest scams in monetary history, and the snowball keeps on going. Like people like this. Her company, Alameda Research, what, 15 billion? And what I'm trying to do on this channel is help you not to be like these people. CEO, 28 years old, Harry Potter fan. I mean, goes right along with scam, bank fraud, freed. Let me just fact check myself. FTX is fine. Assets are fine. Details. Thanks, Sam. Division. Sam Bankman Fried, crypto empire. Yeah, so she was, sorry, not 15 billion. 14.6 billion in assets. For some reason, you subscribe to this channel. You're not gonna get taken advantage of people like this. Look, just listen to this.
Yeah,
Breaking
absolutely
news.
could pull it off without my math degree. Use very little math. Use a lot of like elementary school math. Being comfortable with risk is very important.
Okay, all right. What do? We put in a stop loss for risk.
We tend not to have things like stop losses. I think those aren't necessarily a great risk management tool. I'm trying to think of a good example of a trade where I've lost a ton of money.
Yeah, that would be all of them. So I'm thinking maybe I should change the title of my channel as like how to not be an idiot. You need things like stop losses, which I actually have a test for you today. I can do that because I taught university and high school. I know how to give them. And so you're going to have a test on this little, it's a commodity, uranium, which there's a sponsor in this video, the only one I've ever done, and I've sifted through billions of them. You guys have asked me a million times, please talk about the commodity uranium. So I will. And I have a test question for you. You put it in the comment section. Where do you put your stop loss? We will see how well you can do, but that's coming up. I like it. I'm giddy. I want to see if everything that I've taught you on this channel, if it pays off. Hear what Janet Yellen thinks of the economy right now. I don't even have to click on the video, CNN. I already know. It's great. The Dems have the power, and all I want is just everything to be locked up. Like government can't do anything. That is my dream world. This is the debt ceiling that everyone always talks about. The debt ceiling fights aren't new. Yes, right, because they're going to raise it. The next one could unleash Armageddon. No, it won't, because they will raise the debt ceiling. And I know they'll go back and forth and they'll have their little fights, but in the end, they all went to the same school. They're all in the same fraternity. Guys, it's a debt-based system. Create a bond. What is a bond? It's debt. Okay, there you go. You go get a loan. What is that? It's debt. You swipe your card. What is that? It's debt. Money, anything, everything and anything. It's only a debt-based system. It has to grow. Otherwise, you go into recessions. Oh, hey, look, they decided to tighten the debt system, and what happens? We're in a recession. You tighten it more, you're going to go into a depression. Money is only debt in the system that these guys created. That's it. It happens in the banking system. They create loans. Poof, right out of thin air, nothing. It's only debt, and you have to pay it back in your taxes. I know it's not right, it's not fair, but if you learn it, you can actually take advantage from it or of it, which I don't even think these guys, and she was over at the Fed, they just all swap hats. Jerome, the 400 PhDs over there, I don't even think they know how the system works because they keep doing everything backwards and breaking everything. I do agree that at some point you do need a reset, but not the reset that they want to do. The banking system, the money, the monetary system, I mean, for as long as it's gone on, I'm shocked. This thing should have been buried in 2007, but they keep kicking it. The longer they keep this system going, your middle class, I mean, it's already wiped. It's gone. You're not going to have anything remotely like a middle class. We are going 1% and those people. And all I do on this channel is trying to help you get up there so you can survive this tidal wave. Tidal wave? I don't know. Give you like a preserver for the Titanic. U.S. House Speaker Pelosi backs debt limit action soon. obviously. But guys, try not to get caught up in all the fighting. I know it's fun. Just learn how to trade it. And this is your trader chair from this week. This is what trading feels like. And right now, you have all of the computers buying. So that means all of you guys sit in your little, relaxing chair thinking we're going to get, market go down. No, short squeeze. So November and December, you are going to get punched so many times in the face. Look, Goldman Desk year-end rally driven by what? 5 billion in CTA buying and 10 billion in buybacks every single day. So as much as you want to do this, right-click short. Also, take advantage. $200 on how to do this. Link in this bear market, how to trade bear markets. Grab it because that price is going up to $300. I think I'll have it up. I think I'll be done this week. So grab it. So anyways, back to the stupid arrows. Okay, with all this buy pressure, all the blue, right? All the shorts, the blues are beating the reds. And that wasn't a political joke, but January, you could see in the macro environment a big change. And also in regards to the crypto universe, what has just happened just gave the green light for those politicians to control this. That would be the price of Bitcoin right there, where I said it would do exactly what it just did. So that, I don't know if you subscribe to this channel, I've pretty much tracked every single move, even to the last one, and everyone's like, aha, Bitcoin's going up, you stupid idiot. And I'm like, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I even put that one in my course. I said, this is exactly where it's going to play out. Also, in this green area, you're going to get a bounce. But big picture, these politicians, you know how you put things on exchanges and then you try to get them off? Oh no, they're going to control all of it. So that price discovery of Bitcoin, which I said way back up there when it was not probably maybe in the 60,000 range. I'm like, wow. It was actually that sell. When that sell button came on at 48,000, I'm like, that's a head and shoulders. This is going down to 10. But it also could go a whole lot lower. I know, right? And for those of you that are trading crypto, never hodling crypto, here's your sell pressure on miners. Just look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. You can go back to Adam and Eve. They all got to get out too. I am shocked. Also, I turned on my VPVR. I probably said it wrong. There's a trap door. I've been saying, I'm actually surprised that you haven't dipped down. It's the green Lux. It's not allowing it to move down to my red line where my buy order is. But now what I want you to do, let's hit the sponsored section. You go through the chart and you tell me where your stop loss is. Okay, now cue the fire on to my sponsored part that I think you're really gonna like. So do not click away. Listen, I'm gonna go over the charts. If you know this pattern, you know there's an opportunity here. And I get hit up every day, minimum 3 emails a day. You name it, FTX. I could go down the list. I don't want to drag anyone into the mud, but I'm like, no, delete. My buddy Steven Van Meter was like, I look in my back end and everyone is searching for uranium. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I actually have friends in the gold and silver, and this actually kind of fit in. So I was asking around, and they're like, oh my gosh, we would love to come on your channel. So it's uranium. Actually, even Mark Moss did a video on it. And to be completely honest, it wasn't even sponsored. There's no sponsor or anything. And he's a friend of mine. He's come on the channel, and you could go through his video. The war against Russia just ignited the next big thing. What's the big thing? Uranium. Look at this. Exploring the massive clean energy. This is bipartisan. Like, Democrats, Republican, everyone's like, this is probably a good idea. Also, what is cool about this company that I am delighted to share with you, they give the royalties, uranium royalties. And also, you see over there, Rick Rule, those are the people that are currently on board. He is a major shareholder. So just in case you guys are looking for the next big things, especially my investors, this is for you. Uranium Royalty Corporation. And something about this company that is different than mine, that would be lots of assets. No debt. This is crazy looking at their numbers. Number one, first mover advantage. 133 million of liquid assets, strong balance sheet. Okay, you guys have me beat on that one. And they actually have physical ownership of their asset, of uranium. Oh, and just in case you wanted to know where these assets are located, here Look at this. You got Cigar Lake. You got Michigan. It's all Reno, Slick Rock. These are all, well, almost all here. And through my due diligence, well, they sent me something and I'm like, this is important. 27 out of the 31 reactors built in the past 5 years are Russian and Chinese design. Do you see where we fit in? And not just that, this is like a politician's dream. Look at this. Beautiful. Nuclear energy. Clean, safe, reliable, and economic. Look, perfect for the family or the familia. And not just that, these guys are the only ones that are doing it. And if you guys want green, look at this. Look at coal, gas, so look at this. Nuclear compared nuclear. So moving forward, there's a demand because it kind of checks all the boxes. Look, bipartisan support for nuclear energy. Biden administration wants congressional approval, 4.3 billion. So now let's head over to the chart and see the play. Okay, now I can do this. And if you're a trader, you know exactly the potential. You know the upside and you know the downside and you know the price is currently at $2. Oh, someone in the comment section, you're like, show me stocks that are under like 100. Oh my gosh, Bravo, this is ridiculous. Okay, $2.71 in a falling wedge. If you want to know where the price target is on a falling wedge after it breaks, now something that you want to look at is the 200 moving average right there. We're currently below it. So now you know the probabilities. Okay, if I were to measure this from back in the day, I mean, before the bull market, right? When it went from bear to bull, it only shot up about 605%. And now from this measured move, if it breaks, all probabilities, 84% to the upside. So there you have it. There is the upside and there is the downside. Also, ticker symbol UROY. So that is the ticker symbol if you guys are interested in taking a play. Also, I will leave any documentations like the handouts that they gave me, things like that, the PDFs, the PowerPoint, all those things. I'll leave those down below in the links. So I will be looking for you down in the comments section. I want to know where you guys are putting in your stop loss. And thanks for hanging out on this Sunday. How amazing of a day. So my task for you this week, Monday, because Monday's going to even be a better day, is you not get caught up in politics. You learn how to make money going up. You'll learn how to make money going down. Don't worry about the debt ceiling. They're going to raise it because they have to. Why is that? Oh, say it with me, because it's a debt-based system and they have to. Well, until they destroy it and build it back better again. And I will see you tomorrow, Monday. Let's make another trade.